And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy. I am Dante4BG. Please comment, like, and subscribe on this video, guys. Here with another video on how good was this player. Like I said, I'm gonna start a little series. After this video, I did one on Steve Francis last night. Any other player y'all want me to do, y'all put it in the comment section. Anything, man. So yeah, first of all, I want to give a big shout out to my baby Shauna. I want to give a big shout out to my best friend Ashley, Nicole Nelson. Shout out to you. I want to give a big shout out to my aunt Brandy, my uncle Mark. I want to give a big shout out to my 4BG gang. I want to say congratulations to my favorite. I am too Swavy. I am Swavy, just Swavy, for being monetized. And all my Rockets fans out there, I know we having a tough year this year, but yes, I still watch my Houston Rockets. Like I said, we gonna have a bounce back year, kind of probably next year. We got a bright future ahead of us with KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr., Christian Wood, John Wall continues to be that leader on the floor. Kelly Olynyk, who's playing some very good basketball. So Rockets fans, like I say, with the COVID, the injuries, like I say, we're going to be alright next year. We got first round picks all over the place, but like I say, this video is not about the Rockets. This video is about another Rocket player, but also a player in this era that was the second best shooting guard in the league, because he was overshadowed by Michael Jordan. He was the second shooting guard in this era, besides Michael Jordan, who just overshadowed. He is 5 Slamma Jamma, played for the Houston Cougars, went to the Final Four, aka the 6'7" shooting guard / small forward, 201 pounds, aka NBA champion, Hall of Famer Clyde Drexler. I hope many of you guys don't know this guy. I was around like about 5 or 4 years old, but even I wasn't even out of my mama's stomach yet when this guy was playing. But I was like I say, there when he won his first championship when he went to the Houston Rockets. That was the '95 season. He was a big catalyst of that championship team. So I'm gonna tell you guys how good Clyde Drexler was with the Houston Rockets and with Portland. He was very, very good, man. Clyde Drexler is the reason why he was a Hall of Famer. He's a 10-time All-Star. 5 All-NBA teams, 95 NBA champion. That was the championship. That was the year that the Rockets was the 6th seed, became the first low seed to win a championship. Like I said, I believe that was when Seattle got upsetted. I don't know if that was the first year or the second year when Seattle got upsetted. The Houston Rockets ended up playing the Utah Jazz that year, beating them. The Rockets played 360 win teams the second year. They played Utah in the first round. They beat Utah. They played Phoenix in the second round. They beat Phoenix. They beat San Antonio Spurs. That's when David Robinson got his MVP and Hakeem Olajuwon just torched them. And that Utah series, Clyde Drexler came on strong in that series. Also in the final game, Clyde Drexler, the Rockets were down by 20 against Phoenix. The Rockets end up winning that game because of Clyde Drexler ended up coming back. Hakeem Olajuwon ended up having a good fourth quarter. And the Orlando game, Rockets were down by 20. Kenny Smith managed to get hot. Hakeem Olajuwon closed it out on a tip in. Thanks to Nick Anderson missing those 4 free throws in a row, and the Rockets ended up sweeping them. The Rockets got Clyde Drexler in a trade. Brendan Maxwell ended up getting jealous and getting sent home by Rudy T. To this day, Brendan Maxwell said he wished he wouldn't have opened up his mouth. But Clyde Drexler was very, very good. He was one of the greatest dunkers of all time as well. Competed in dunk contests with Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, all of those guys. Made his first NBA Finals against Michael Jordan, but that was the year that Michael Jordan did the shrug, did this. And because he was hot in that game 1, like I said, he ends up losing to Michael Jordan. Like I said, Clyde Drexler was the second best shooting guard behind Michael Jordan in that era. He can slash. He also was not a great 3-point shooter, but he would hit some at clutch moments. He would hit some at times. Like I say, he was a 20-point scorer per game. in his career stats. His career stats: 20 points per game, 6 rebounds, 5 assists per game, 47% from the field, 31% from three, 78% from the free throw line. Like I say, Clyde Drexler. Like I say, he was a big catalyst of the Rockets championship year when they beat the Orlando Magic. Clyde Drexler can slash to the rim, man. Like I say, shoot the mid-range, draw contact, get to the rim. Clyde Drexler was very, very good. Been averaging 20 points all his career. Even when he was kind of out of there, when his legs kind of went out, Clyde Drexler was able to sustain a great career. Like I say, he knows how to get buckets. He knows how to get to the basket, create content. Not create content, man. Create fouls at the rim. Finish above the rim as well. But like I say, when you needed a big shot, Clyde Drexler made it. When you needed a big play, Clyde Drexler definitely made it. Whether if he was with Portland or Houston, he definitely made the big plays. And Clyde Drexler, like I say, was a great defender as well. Pretty decent defender as well. So let's go to his career stats. Clyde Drexler, 1984, his rookie season with Portland, 7 points per game, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. 1985, that went up 10 points. That went up, his points per game averages went up 10 points. 17 points, 2 assists, 5 assists, 2 steals. He averaged 2 steals in that year, the 85 year. 5 assists, 5.5 assists, 6 rebounds. That went up 1. The scoring went up 1 in the 85-86 season. 18.5 points per game. Averaged 2.6 steals. He was, like I say, great defender. He was a great defender. Stayed in front of his guy, played passing lanes a lot. This guy was pretty much an all-around player. Besides the only kind of real weakness, Clyde Drexler was pretty much the shooting, the inconsistent shooting. This year he averaged 8 assists, 5 rebounds, 5.6 rebounds, 86, 87, 21.7 points per game, 7 assists, 6 rebounds. That in the very next year, 1988, they jumped up 6. His scoring jumped up 6, 27 points per game. Like I say, he was the second best shooting guard behind Michael Jordan because reason why he was overshadowed because of Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time to me, greatest player of all time I ever seen that ever laced up a pair of sneakers. 5 assists. He averaged 6 rebounds. Same average, 0.2. I mean, like I say, 27 points per game. Same stats. 6 assists, pretty much 5.8 assists, 8 rebounds. Okay, 1990 season, his scoring dipped a little bit to 23 points per game, 6 assists, and 7 rebounds per game. So, next, we got 1991. 1991, we got 1990 season, 23 points per game. 23 points per game, I already called that out. 21.5 points per game, 1991 season, 6 rebounds. He averaged 6 assists and 6.7 rebounds. Next year, the very next year, 93, 91, 92, 25 points per game, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. Clyde Drexler was on just a level of consistency, you guys. These are consistent. Assist to rebound ratio was just sick, man. He was just all around player, man. He was very good passer, very good rebounder. I mean, very good defender overall, man. Like I say, he averaged nearly 2 steals a game. 1992-93 season, 20 points per game, 19.9 points, basically 20 points per game, 6 assists, 6 rebounds a game. 1994, his last stint in Portland before the trade happened. 19.2 points per game. He had 5 averaged 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Okay, the year that he got traded to the Houston Rockets, because Clyde Drexler was getting upset because, like I say, the team wasn't going into the right direction. He felt like the team was declining. So, like I say, he was traded to Houston at the age of 32 years old. Pretty much the age of 32 years old. 1994-95, he was traded to Houston, okay? 22 points per game, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. 5 rebounds. That was his last year in Portland. That was his last time in Portland. 1994-95, that's that same year when he was traded actually to Houston. When he was traded to Houston, 21 points per game, 21.4 points per game, 4 assists and 7 rebounds for Houston. No, seven rebounds for Houston. Yeah. That's the year he played big. Like I said, man, he played big against Utah. He stepped up against Utah. He stepped up in all the series against the Houston Rockets. And then it was an honor to see Clyde Drexler to win that championship. Him and Keem Olajuwon especially together. Hate that Vernon Maxwell didn't play on this team. Like I say, he was frustrated because Clyde came in and Rudy Tomjanovich, like I say, something packing, man. So let's get right back into it. 95, 96, 19 points per game, consistency, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 7 rebounds. 97, that is the 96-97 season. 18 points per game, 1.9 steals, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Again, here we go. 1997. I believe one of these years, I believe that was 97. Yeah, 97. 97, the Rockets made it to the Western Conference Finals against the Utah Jazz. That was when John Stockton hit that memorable 3. Pretty much the last year that the Clyde Drexler era and the Rockets era of being, in championship contending mode with Charles Barkley that year, and Eddie Johnson hits the 3-pointer to force the game into Game 5. And like I say, the Rockets end up that was an excellent series between the Rockets and Utah. And Clyde Drexler pretty much was good, still knew how to put the ball in the basket, knew how to score. It shows you why, because the man averaged 18 points per game still in this in this older part stages of his career. And Eddie Johnson hits that 3 to tie the series up at 2-2. John Stockton, the Jazz go up 3-2. John Stockton comes down off an inbound catch, and he just drains a 3 to put the Rockets, send the Rockets home. And that was the last time the Rockets was kind of irrelevant during that era, during that part of the era. 1990, he averaged 18 points during that year. His last and final year was 97-98. 35, age of 35. 18 points per game. Again, 5 assists, 4 rebounds, man. Like I say, Clyde Drexler again. Just went over his stats, y'all. Clyde Drexler was the real deal, man. Like I say, a Hall of Famer, NBA champion, 95 season, 94-95 season. Helped the Rockets win a championship, made clutch plays, especially against Utah, against Orlando, the Game 1 against Orlando, against Utah in the Game 5 when he hits Game 5, in the regular season against Denver. Like I say, when the Rockets was kind of fighting for seeding wise, he hits a game-winning 3 off the glass. I remember that game as well. And Clyde Drexler was just a phenomenal player, man. This guy was a great player. He was the second best shooting guard behind Michael Jordan. So all that say, that's the end of the video. Clyde Drexler was very good, man. That's the reason why he's in the Hall of Fame right now. And also, he's broadcasting for the Houston Rockets right now. Five Slamma Jamma play this college ball down here in Houston, man. Comment, like, and subscribe. Y'all favorite moments, you Houston fans' favorite moment of Clyde Drexler. And let me know what other guy y'all want me to make this video up on. Make a video on. I'll say this video is called How Good Was Clyde Drexler? And I just told y'all why. Comment, like, and subscribe. You Houston fans, let me know y'all favorite memory about Clyde Drexler. Thank you guys. I am out. Much love. Peace.